Okay, let him process it. Wait, do that again. What? So what do you think about it?
Just delicious.
I hope y'all are well. It is your girl Jamila, y'all baby mama, back again with another video. And today we're going to be making Efo Elegusi because I'm craving it. Okay, so yes, I'm going to quickly go through everything that you're going to need, and we're going to get started. So firstly, you're going to need this, the start of the show, ground Goosey seeds. And basically a Goosey is just melon seeds. This is what you're gonna need. We're not gonna use this whole thing, but I just wanted to show you guys. This is it, a Goosey seeds. It's melon seeds. We're going to need palm oil, of course. You can't do nothing and cook nothing Nigeria without this. We're gonna need some garlic. I have here a piece of ginger. I have 2 onions, 3 big bell peppers here, 1 small habanero or scotch bonnet, 2 vegetable stock cubes. These are the Nor brand. Some sea salt, just in case we need it. And I'm going to use this extra hot chili powder because their one pepper might not be hot enough. And here we have some spinach. Now, this was some frozen spinach, and I'm using spinach because a lot of people might not be Nigerian, might not be African, and don't know. Usually I will use ugu and efferin for my Efo Elegusi. And this is Efo. Efo means vegetable. So this is the Efo part in the Efo Elegusi. I have some sliced onion here. This is like a half of a onion that I had sliced. So in all you'll need like 2.5 to 3 onions. And another thing y'all ain't never seen before probably, you're gonna need some iru. Iru is locust beans. These are fermented locust beans. Iru, I-R-U. You're gonna need that, trust me. You're gonna need this. But if you can't get it, because I know you might not know what this is, you might not be able to get these. But a lot of this stuff you can find at your local African market. But it's not going to be called the same. It might be called something else, you know, in another country. Okay? I forgot to tell y'all too. You need a snack. You're going to need a snack for more support, okay? Boom. Okay, we're on to our next step. So in my blender, I have my big red bell pepper and a tip with your bell pepper. Because it's not a hot bell pepper, you know, in hot bell peppers, where the seeds and the ribs are, the little white part that is inside, that's usually where the heat is. But not on these big bell peppers. It's bitter. Make sure that you get the seeds and that little white looking ribs looking part in the inside. Make sure you take that out so that your stuff, so that your mixture is not bitter. But I have our 2 onions in here, our bell pepper, our scotch bonnet, our ginger, our garlic. And I want to show you guys this because you'll notice that we're not using any tomato or anything like that for this recipe. It's just bell pepper. I have a little bit of water down here at the bottom just to get it going. So I'm not going to blend this smooth. I'm just going to like roughly blend this because I want some texture there for this particular recipe. So this is the texture that you want. You see it's kind of chunky like that. Not too smooth and liquidy. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now I have my fire on. It's about like a medium heat. And we are ready. And what you're gonna need is your palm oil. Y'all excuse the bottle. Excuse the bottle. It's all crazy looking because it gets solid. It's cold, so it gets hard and solid like coconut oil. You're gonna need your iru, your locust beans, and your sliced onion. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my oil in here, and we kind of need to work fast, okay? Y'all see how much oil I'm putting? So the oil is just about where it is hot now. So what I'm going to do is add in my onion and let him fry a bit. Then we're going to add in our iru. I'm just going to add in the rest of this because I love it. We're going to cook this as well. And once this cooks a little bit, then I'll come back. Alright, so our onions are just where I want them to be, and what we're going to do now is add our mixture and let it fry. Now as you can see, now with our tomatoes, we didn't need to boil the liquid out of it, but just because this is bell pepper, we can add it straight into our palm oil, and we're just going to let it cook. So we're going to mix this together. And we're just going to let it cook until it's not raw anymore. And I'll be back to show you guys what you're looking for with that. And I'm going to cover it. Please cover it. Palm oil will stain everything, okay? Your whole life, alright? Boom. So I'll be back with the next steps, y'all. I really hope y'all try this recipe. Or if you know this recipe, just let me know. Comment down below. Alright? I like to hear from y'all. We're back, okay? And it is time for us to do our goosey now. While our while our pepper is cooking over there. So we're not going to use this whole big old bag. We're going to pour some in here. That for me is good. Now you can thinly slice some onion and add it into here as well. But I ain't doing that today, okay? So, if you use half of the onion to slice to put into the palm oil, use the other, slice the other half real thin and add it to this. Okay? But I ain't doing it. So now, what we're going to do with this is, first let's get the lumps out. We're going to add some water. And I got my kettle here. It just has some spring water in it. And we're just going to add some water. And we are not We just want to make this into like a paste. Please don't make it too runny, because I think you will regret that. Because when we're gonna put the goosey in the soup, and if it's too watery, it's just gonna fall down to the bottom and get burned on the bottom of the pot. So I hope y'all can see this consistency. I'm gonna give y'all the close up. You just want it like a, what is this? I don't know. You just want this consistency like oatmeal type consistency. Can y'all see that? It's still thick. It ain't too runny. And I shouldn't be lazy, but I'm 8 months pregnant. I should have chopped up some onion in here. But if you have the other half of your onion that you didn't put into the palm oil, chop it, slice it real thin and add it to this. Trust me, it'll be delicious. All right, y'all, look at that beautifulness. Our pepe mixture is looking, yeah, we done, baby. So you see the top of this lid, you see all that oil on there? Make sure you cover this, okay? It gets everywhere. So the thing that we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna add a little bit of this, just a bit. Mix that around a little bit, get it incorporated, and then we're going to add in our goosey. Now, one thing that I want to add is, if you feel like you need a bit of water, add it. Let me cut down my fire. Okay, I just cut the... Alright, y'all, so here's our goosey, and what we're going to do is take it and plop it in. Just like this. See what I'm doing? My hands are clean. I have washed them like 15,000 times. And then we're just gonna cover this and let this cook for maybe 20 minutes. Don't stir it. Just let it cook for those 20 minutes, please. Don't stir it. Not yet, okay? Cover it and let it cook. Let it steam like this. And then I'll be back with the next steps because we're almost finished, guys. Okay, y'all, we are back. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see the difference in what happened here? So this is finished. You see how it's like doubled in size and it's got hard now? That's what you're looking for. And now, before we mix this all together, I'm going to take our spinach. Don't forget our spinach. I'm finna squeeze this spinach out real good and add it into the pot. All right. Okay, so I've got our spinach squeezed out really, really well, and we're just gonna break it up into our soup. And then we're gonna mix it together and let it cook for a little while longer. And I'm sorry, you guys, that the washing machine is on. My husband was supposed to do it while I was gone to the doctor's office to get my ultrasound. But I come back and the clothes still not washed. So I had to wash them. So I'm just breaking it up. And you want to make sure you taste it, y'all. Taste it and make sure that it's seasoned right, because I did season. I put my 2 stock cubes in there. Y'all didn't see that. But I want to wait until the end before I add any salt. You know, let it cook a bit, see if it even needs it. I'm gonna let it cook for a couple more minutes. Can y'all even see the pot? Oh my goodness. Just some quality A1 filming going on there. Okay, y'all. Now that our Goosey is finished, now I just want to show y'all how to plate this deliciousness. So I'm eating this with my husband, so we always eat together. And I'm going to put enough in here for both of us. And I'm just going to show you, because you can eat this with rice, but we're going to eat it with swallow because that's the way I like to eat it. And we're going to be eating it with Eba today. So I just want to show y'all how to do it. So he's getting the kettle with boiling water. This is spring water. And he's tell him what you're doing.
Okay, since you
He's putting the water in. Sorry, y'all. He's not feeling the camera. So he's putting you always want to put the water first. Don't add the garlic. Don't add the water to the garlic. Add the garlic to the water. Trust me, okay? I'm not Nigerian, and I've made that mistake before. It was a total disaster. So I like this garlic. Is this Ijebu garlic? So this is Ijebu garlic. Me, I like garlic that's got a little twang to it. You know, that's a little sour. That's good for me. But what is garlic? What kind of grain is this? It's not wheat. So this is what he doing. I think he doing this special for y'all. He covering it and letting it steam a bit. Because normally I just mix this up and keep it going. But you can choose any swallow that you like. Amala, pounded yam, simo, fufu, anything like that. But this the swallow that I like. I always buy garlic. Because all you need is boiling water. And that's it. Okay? Your husband can do it easily on his own. So let me get y'all in a little closer. Because it'll be, you have to make sure that you're working it in. And oh my God, I'm telling you, this is the easiest swallow. If you're new to making Nigerian food, you don't know how to do it, and you want this, you want that local flavor, use Eba, okay? Because trying to make like a mala and pounded yam out of it, it's just too much. Your arm will get so tired. So tired. But what he's doing basically is just mixing it and trying to get all of the dry spots out. So the little trick that he showed you with the lid, I think it was just like to help it all get moistened. Because I hate when there's like dry patches in it.
to make it more cool.
And he, huh?
To make it more cool.
You can talk? Well, he said to make it more cooked, okay?
Or sometimes
That's
you
not
put it in the
true.
microwave. When you finish that, you put it in the microwave to make it more cooked.
After you, okay, sometimes if you after you add the garlic, sometimes you can cover it and put it in the microwave. But we didn't do that today. And he didn't even make it pretty for y'all. Me, I would have made it pretty for y'all. But I think he's just trying to eat, okay? He doesn't care about my video. So I think this is good. So we leave the spoon in here for me because I hate getting palm oil all up under my nails. But you will usually just eat this with your fingers. You know, eat it with your hands. And honestly, it does. Let me get his toe out the video. And honestly, it does taste most delicious if you eat it with your hands. This super mouth, and if you did, this is honestly, I can't stomach it. You know, this is if you didn't grow up drinking this, I don't know if you'll like it. Honestly, this is an acquired taste. I don't drink it, but he does. Okay, guys, so that is it, and I need to get pictures. So I hope y'all like this video. Okay, you guys, now it is the moment of truth. This is what we eat. We eat down here together. And of course, we have this down because I'm telling you, if you waste that palm oil, that's it. It will be a disaster. Okay, Uncle Me, we ready. We ready for your critique of your American wife. You see what he did there? What did you do? You just coated your fingers with palm oil because so that starch is okay. Tell him.
So that the what's it called, the about one stick to your hand,
yes,
to your finger.
Okay.
So as you can see, nothing is in my finger.
Yes.
But if I didn't touch it, sometimes just mess your finger with it.
That's the reason I eat mine with a spoon sometimes.
Okay,
so wait a minute, you gotta get this money shot. And you take your hands and you eat it like this. Okay, let him process it. Wait, do that again. What? So what do you think about it?
It's delicious.
They can't hear you. It's
delicious. Give me that place.
So everybody, it is delicious, okay? And like I said, he gonna have it with his super malt there. And you just eat it with your hands and you just enjoy. So let me zoom out. So you guys, let me know what you think down in the comments and if you would try this recipe. It's super easy, plant-based, and it's delicious. So let's see again. Let's see. Oh. So from 1 to 10, is it give you that local flavor? That local flavor that you're used to? Hello?
Can you talk to me?
Yes, is it giving you that local flavor? Are you getting that local flavor from it?
Yes, it is.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah, I can taste what's this one?
Eru?
Yeah,
the locust bean?
What's this?
What you mean, what's this? Ain't you not? You the African talking about, so what's this? The Goosey.
Yeah, that's the Goosey, so the veg, Goosey, the hero, a place with the palm oil together, so.
Okay, y'all, he like it because he tripping because this camera on, okay? Let me cut it off so he can eat for real. So, peace, y'all. Wave bye. You're not going to tell the people bye-bye?
Oh,
that ball.
Bye. Whatever. Bye.
Okay, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all think about everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one.